Hey, y'all remember that time Journey made that song about believing? Right, right. So one day after the show, they invited me up to their hotel room because I'm cool with everybody. I know everybody. You ain't got to ask them. Just take my word for it. But anyway, we was up in the hotel room. We looking now. And he was like, we know a lot of these people. We seen them from shows and just being around town. I was like, really? So who's that girl down there? Like, oh yeah, we know her. That's just a small town girl. She grew up living in a lonely world, and she was ready to take the midnight train to anywhere because she ready to leave her situation. I was like, oh, okay. So what about him? Same type of deal, but he's a city boy that grew up on the south of Detroit, and he also was trying to take a train to get anywhere. I was like, okay, okay. So y'all do know these people. All right, what about that one over there? Oh, she a singer, but she's up and coming. So right now she's just performing in smoky rooms that smell like wine and cheap perfume. I was like, oh, so y'all really do think y'all know everybody? All right, who's that group of people over there? Since y'all know everybody, it's like, we don't know. They're just strangers waiting up and down the boulevard, so we have no idea what they're doing. Those are just streetlight people. I was like, streetlight people? It's like, yeah, when you look down from your apartment in the city and you only see the people when they cross over the streetlight, but then you don't see them when they go into the darkness. I was like, kind of deep, kind of dope. But yeah, all right. So what's that? You don't know the deal at all? He's like, nah, they probably just like me, working to get my feel, because everybody wants the thrill, because some will win, some will lose, and others, they were born just to sing the blues, and they're just a cast of characters in this movie we got called life that goes on and on and on and on. I was like, that's kind of deep. So what would you tell these people if they walk up to you and for advice, if they're the one that's born to sing the blues? I was like, man, I'll tell them whatever. I'll tell them the same thing I would tell anyone. Don't stop what you're doing. Don't stop believing. Just hold on to that feeling. I was like, you know what? That makes perfect sense, and that is some great advice. He was like, I already know.